DaJuan does a great job of pushing everybody. Even coming in as a freshman, just talking up, being vocal as he is, does a great job just coming out and competing every day.
Xavier, how frustrating are stretches like you guys had open up that second half where you just can't get any points there?
Definitely frustrating. We work a lot on offense as well. We were having some good defense possessions as well in the game. Just sometimes it didn't go our way. But we've been working a lot this weekend, just keeping the ball moving, getting a lot of different people open for different things.
Well, what's holding you guys back there in that stretch? Open the second half.
Just went through a rough patch, during the second half of the game, and that was just pretty much it.
DaJuan, what would you say you've been doing to act more like a leader in the locker room?
Just tell them how I feel. If they messing up, I can try to tell them. And if I ask them what I'm doing wrong too, so just trying to be vocal, be more vocal.
Is that something you envision doing coming in as a freshman?
Yes, just being myself. I've always been kind of a leader, so I just try to lead no matter what.
DaJuan, how important was it for you, even as you guys were down by double digits late in the game, to continue to bring the same caliber and intensity that you had the whole game?
I still feel like we still had a chance to win, even though we were down 14, 15, 4 minutes ago. I still think we got a chance to win. So I'm continue to play hard and try to win.
What were your thoughts on Coach Weber, saying that you're kind of becoming the leader of this team? I mean, you're not even halfway through your first Big 12 season.
Just happy to see me acting that way. So I'm gonna keep trying, keep pushing.
Xavier, what's this season like been for you after the last 3 years with all the success you've had to now go through some bumps?
It's definitely a change of tide, you want to say. I haven't been accustomed to losing, so being here, been winning my whole career here at K-State. But it's just something that we have to learn through and get through, get over this hump.
DaJuan, in terms of the leadership stuff we're hearing a lot about, was that something that the coaches challenged you, or is that something you just looked around and said, I need to start being more vocal?
No, they haven't told me anything about leading. I'm just tired of losing. So you just got to try to push my guys in a certain kind of way.
DaJuan, you're facing a team in Texas Tech that really likes to get after it defensively a lot like you. It's the first time you face them, obviously. What do you think of facing another defensive-minded team?
Just talking to the coaches on the way they play defense and talking to them about the way I can score a different kind of way, because obviously they got scouting reports, so they're going to look at the way our team scores. So just talking to the coaches, seeing the way they play defense and how they get scored on.
Xavier, have you noticed in the film with Texas Tech, are they still, after losing some guys, they still pretty intense defensively?
Well, definitely know what they're capable of. They're still a pretty defensive good team in the nation right now. Been going against them for 3 years now. They do some of the same things, so they don't have some of the athletes that they used to have back in the day, but they still have a great team, and we have a great chance of coming out with a win.
Another thing Coach Weber said that I read was that you had the heart of a lion. Where did that come from?
Just growing up in Chicago, playing basketball, not being given anything, having to work for myself, being in the gym late at night with my uncle, just not being scared of nobody.
Do you feel like you're kind of on the verge of erupting? It seems like you're getting a little bit better every game.
I think so. As long as my teammates keep pushing me, my coaches keep pushing me, and that I have the drive to play basketball, just being able to work hard.
Xavier, what's your impression of how the team has handled the adversity you faced the last few games?
It's definitely been a positive out of what we have had. We've seen a lot of guys fight through a couple of things, a lot of guys doing a lot of tough things on and off the court for us right now. Like I said, just doing the right things right now to get over that hump. And I feel like our guys are doing a great job of that and listening and executing to coach's plan.
What do you think is missing right now? What do you think the team needs to do better to start winning some games?
Just being more locked in and focused in those 3-minute wars that we call in the middle of the game. We get sometimes lax and casual. So just getting better at being more into the game at all points of the game. And I feel like we have a great chance of breaking the season open.
How do you feel physically next with taking that nasty fall against Texas and taking a few falls this year?
Ice and treatment is doing me well. I'm feeling pretty good and ready to go for the next game.
What were your impressions of Texas Tech last year when they did go on the run they made during the
You know, they always been a hard-nosed, gritty team with great guys like Jared Culver last year, Mooney, Owens, had a lot of good guys on that team last year to help them propel themselves in the way they did at the end of the year. Still got a lot of good guys left on the team, but I feel like we still have a good chance of coming out and unbeating those guys here. Man,